Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Herman, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best food spots that I visited while I was in Da Nang in Vietnam. Now starting my first full day here in Da Nang. Just walking around the city, it actually feels a little bit like Latin America. It's just the way the kind of city is set up and everything. Mine is the signs all in Vietnamese, of course. But overall, I mean, it does feel very safe. I also like the vibe, and especially coming here from Hong Kong, the difference between both cities is just crazy, because this is a more beach laid back vibe, whereas Hong Kong is a major metropolitan center, very international. Even though you do have a lot of tourists here and a lot of foreigners, it doesn't feel as this feels a lot more homey in comparison to Hong Kong. It's just very, very different vibe. Now I have to try Phở Hanoi. And just a quick note, all the restaurants that I visited will have the Google Map links located in the description. I've never had Phở Hanoi. It's supposed to be really good and savory, so gotta try it. Unfortunately, this was a great choice because the noodles were really good, the broth was very savory, and the meat was extra tender. It's not really complete going to really any big city in Asia without trying some of the street food. Too bad it's raining, so I have to use the umbrella, but gotta check it out. This night market in particular is called Son Tra and is right next to the Han River, and also is located right by walking distance from the Dragon Bridge. And here local vendors start opening up at 6 and usually start closing around 10 to 11 p.m. Oh my god. Has a lot of food to choose from, but it's also a regular shop too. Definitely good item. Yeah, fish. A lot of really good options. The little small tables all over. Got a coconut smoothie. See how that's good? It's delicious. I love everything coconut, and this is like, oh, so fresh. This looks amazing. Damn, it's messy. This is a very enjoyable dining experience, like just, you know, almost chaotic. All the food. These are quail legs. I've never seen this. I like it. Kind of like in the Banh type of style. Looks really good, and I got some, I guess, potato chips on a stick. Gotta try it with the sauce over here, and then excellent. The yolk, amazing. First time trying snails. Really good with garlic butter. Makes all the difference. Oh, this is it for the last of the snails. Recommend. Try it. And as usual, I ended up with some dessert, and I ended up going with some guava ice cream. Night market is just also regular sellers, not just food vendors. So find a little bit of everything. honest. Like I'm not big into shopping, but this is cool. I like this much better than just going through them all. Well, a lot of the restaurants are pretty small like this, and this one actually has a really good rating. It's called Thìa Gỗ. I'm not sure if I get the accents right. I'm gonna have to learn the Vietnamese accent marks. I know the ones for Mandarin, without any issues, but with these, I still don't know. One day. So this one was recommended by my friends. It says Bún Chả, and so more noodles. I love noodles. And this one has a very different flavor from pho. And even though these are rice noodles as well, they are round instead of flat like the like pho. Oh man, let's see. There you go. Yeah, but it still has a lot of vegetables. You can tell it's healthy, and it comes with the sides of bean sprouts and other and mint. And also ordered some spring rolls as well, fried ones, because the fried ones do taste better than the regular ones. The steamed ones are really good, but those are they're just a lot better. The Bún Chả was really good. It was very fishy at first. Once I added more bean sprouts, lemon, and a little bit of lime and spice, perfect. It's very, very savory. So if you're not used to that, it might be too much for you. But this is really good. These fried beef spring rolls are really good. Wrapped it up with lettuce. I'm not sure if that's what you're supposed to do, but damn, very good. Juicy. So, what did I think of it? Excellent. Yeah, check this place out when you come. One thing for sure that I need to try here is just all the coffee. So it's almost weird for me to say that, oh, I have to stop with coffee first. But here I definitely find myself doing that. So, trying more coffee. Delicious. Gotta have more. And the cool thing, other than having, koi fish pond, you're only paying for like $1 for some of these coffees, and they're really, really good. It's hard to beat those prices in the US. Coffee is really good. If you try the garlic butter here in Vietnam, it's very different from garlic butter in the US. It's creamier. It's a whole like sauce, so rather than just like oil with garlic. Love coming to restaurants when during the non-regular business hours. That way I get the whole place almost to myself. Oh, so more coffee. And this is the coconut coffee, which I've never had. Smells awesome. It's almost like this is the shot of espresso right into it. Ooh, this is a luxurious banh mi. Next, I'm definitely gonna try a banh mi at a cheaper spot because it's more of a higher end one. So I'm gonna try the street food version as well as the more dressed up version like you see here. Ta-da! Very crispy the outside, very fluffy on the inside. Beef with cheese, good. Man, but this coconut coffee, oh, so good. Even though it doesn't really have a lot of sugar, the coconut cream, or not cream, but coconut milk really makes a big difference. This is now came here for the Bún Chả, and then coconut. Gonna try the Bún Chả. Ooh, the Dragon Bridge. See, on Thôi by the river. From the inside, it's small, but it's cool, decorated with all the lanterns. I always like how a lot of these restaurants have red lanterns like this. Damn, this looks awesome. Man, these shrimp, they're like baby-sized shrimp, but they're really good. Something I didn't know is that I learned from one of the waiters at the restaurant that I was at is that the bridge has a fire show, usually around like 8 or so p.m. But at the same time, or 8 or 9, at the same time, it kind of gives you the boat show, boat tour, because all the boats will line up to watch the fire coming from the dragon, and all the boats are lit up. So you get to see really a parade of boats at the same time as well as the fire. So it's pretty cool. And it's at 9 p.m. Now that I remember. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And in the comments down below, let me know what you've thought of Da Nang if you visited in the past, and if you plan to go in the future. Let me know if you have any questions on some of the things to do, not just even food, but also just attractions, not just in Da Nang, but in the surrounding areas such as Hue or Hoi An, which are both to the north and south of the city. But until next time, bye.